The legal team for impeached Attorney General Ken Paxton claims the House isn't turning over evidence ahead of a September Senate trial. This evening, the Lieutenant Governor issued an order to make sure that evidence is being properly turned over. Fox 4's Blake Hansen has more on these recent developments. Blake.
Yes, Steve, even before he was impeached, Attorney General Ken Paxton and his legal team sought to attack the process. They are now taking aim at how and when the House is turning over documents. With less than 2 months to go until the Senate meets for the impeachment trial of Ken Paxton, his team is taking a swing at the House impeachment managers. In a new motion, his team asked the Senate to set strict deadlines for turning over documents and filing motions ahead of the September 5th impeachment trial. Paxton's lead attorney, Tony Busby, saying in a statement, House impeachment managers continue to disregard individual rights and due process guaranteed by the United States and the Texas Constitution by withholding basic information they are legally required to disclose. The Texas Tribune reports Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick issued an order late Wednesday demanding the House team turn over documents, but without firm deadlines. In a radio interview Tuesday, although not addressing Busby's comments, Patrick reminded Texans the impeachment trial isn't a typical trial.
It's not a criminal trial. It's not a civil trial. It's a political trial. It's did someone do something that raises to the level, if it's proven they did it, that removes them from office. And there's no appeal. In other words, there's no appellate court later that can overturn whatever we decide.
Patrick, who presides over the Senate, is forecasting the trial will last 2.5 to 3 weeks. He also shared he may bring in outside help to assist him in managing the trial.
I will very likely hire someone to work with me, maybe a retired judge or someone, on those issues that are more complicated that I need some assistance on, just like I have a parliamentarian now on complex issues. I can't know everything, obviously, but I'll have to preside.
In a statement to the Texas Tribune, the attorneys for the House impeachment managers said they had already offered to turn over those documents and accused Paxton's team of ignoring that to create a media spectacle. Steve?